No, they don't. Oh my God, I still had these. Did they put some new? I don't know. I ain't put nothing new. Chop chop. You can chop chop. Where we going, y'all? Where y'all want to go, boys? Where did you mark it at? Where's your marker at? I ain't see your marker. Where you mark? Oh, there you go. I see you. I see your marker. Somebody landing with you, purple. Pink. You right there. It's another one. Bummer clocks. They bummer clocks. Oh, come on. Yeah, he got me. He got me. The bummer clock got me. Yeah. All right, to you. The bummer clock got me. The bummer clock. Good shit, my boy. All right, tell them fools. He down. He down. They landing back over here. Oh, he landed over there. Yeah, you go without your teammates. Slow down, my boy. You would love that roof. Are you playing Fortnite? Nah, I'm playing Call of Duty. No Fortnite. We got no Fortnite. Oh, I can buy the loading. Oh shit, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, he snuck up on him. He snuck up on him. Let me buy a loadie though. Oh wait, where I came on to get already got a load. Somebody else landing over here. They're on top of this roof. Bro, you should get Arc Raiders. Is I already got Arc Raider, my boy. Somebody else pushing. That's a team white. Yeah, it's like two of them over there. But that's hurt. I'm trying to make it for y'all, but I don't am surrounded. I guarantee I'm gonna make it. I know I was not gonna make it. I was surrounded. I was surrounded like a mug. I already know I wasn't gonna make it. I was surrounded. I already knew it. I already knew it. I was surrounded badly. I gotta go get me something to snack on right quick though. Yeah, I'm just playing Warzone. Nobody never won the PS like that. Sucks. No, man. No. I was, but man, I had to I had to get my son some stuff and shit like that. But I had to pay some bills, so I had to pay errands off. I had to pay errands off though. I owe errands, so I had to pay that off, and then I had to pay some other bills off and shit. So I was ready to get it, but I don't get it for sure. Though I had to catch up on my bills. I had to catch up on my bills, my boys. Well, I got y'all. I still got y'all though, but I had to catch up on my bills. Who is it? Who is it? What's up, Joe? Yeah. Yeah, I had to catch up on my bills though. That's the reason why I couldn't get it. Banging. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm back on this down. But yeah. My bills are catching up with people. Yeah, no bills caught up. Man, food was slapping though. Yeah, I'm just enjoying this food. Oh shit. But yeah, I got y'all. But I got y'all though. I just had to catch up on my bills. I don't, but I'm pretty sure I better get it when I get paid again because I caught up with my bills. So I'm pretty sure I should be able to get it. I should be able to get the giveaway this when I get paid again. Pretty sure I should be able to get it. I am so glad I found your channel. This we need more black light plus like yourself. Be proud of who you are. I'm proud of who I'm at, my boy. Bro, you should get Arc Raider is. Oh yeah, I already know. Oh yeah, Arc Raider. I know it's fire. Yeah, it's definitely fire. I already know. Oh shit. 5%. Oh come on, man. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely got y'all though. I still got y'all on that giveaway. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure your bills caught up before you do anything. You got to make sure them bills is caught up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be behind on nothing. Got to make sure them bills are paid off. I mustn't know for you. All right, catch up. I had to catch up on my cable. My cable be killing me. Yeah, I definitely was. You suck, bro. Be down. Yo, the clothes ain't done, Shell.
Don't look them up.
Yeah, that works for me. See, take a minute to get stuff down.
Like I said, man, go ahead and keep riding, keep it riding on.
Are you like my team that suck? My teammate that's booty. I don't reason why you really killed me because my teammates are booty. You talking hella stuff. Got they booty people on my team. Freaking terrible. That's the reason why you killed me. These dudes are trash level. Yeah, y'all cheating, bro. I gotta report y'all. I just y'all know where I was at. Like all three of y'all just came right directly to me. I had to report one of y'all. Reporting that whole team. Damn. That's crazy though. That dude cheating. Like I said, y'all look. These dudes are trash level. Trash level. Like trash level. That's crazy, bro. They just knocked down two of my dudes. This guy definitely cheating, bro. Yeah, he got me. trash, bro. Y'all trash, bro. Oh my gosh. Trash. You lucky my teammates is garbage, boy. You lucky as hell I had some bum teammates. You lucky as hell. Teammates was garbage. I swear. Straight bums. Straight bums. They were straight bums. Like, it's crazy to me. You said what day? Oh, that's what you killed. It looked my team was bad. Like, super bad. Real. I know he on the roof, but I can't get to him. I know he on the roof. You already killed him. You already killed him, my boy. He down. He got. He low though. He low. Oh, nigga, y'all suck. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Oh God, y'all suck. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Oh my gosh, y'all suck. That was crazy right there. Y'all suck. Straight booty. That was crazy right there. They was booty. Straight booty on my team. Straight booty. They was straight booty. That was crazy, man. I could believe they actually did not. They was booty. They was booty. That's crazy. Why is he shooting now? I got stuck. I'm dead. Yeah. It was two of them. Goddamn, it was two of them. Damn. But still was two of them. I tried. I tried. There's still two of them. Too many. I got eight though. Grandma would have killed them. Yeah, I tried to get them though. But it was too many.
I know fit in the steam myself. I know, but think I watch out this, so watch that out, get clean. I gotta go to the school. You want to finish this part. Finish this part, I watch out. Okay, do your way, Lord, it's just gonna say I watch out. Look at do your way, do your way. I'm trying to tell you I watch out. Do your way. But anyway, you know, put more water in it for them, we go to the top.
Look at that. That's a stunning. That's a stunning corn. A stunning corn. From the living quarters. Yeah, we gotta do right by us. You right by you, Green. He be low. Yeah, must got enough for a loading. Maybe a little bit more. Where you shoot you from, Green? Oh. Is he still up there? No, one coming upstairs. He might be cheating. I think this dude cheating. No, I think he was. Because he knew where I was. Because he went up that damn, went on the roof before he came upstairs. I think he was hacking. Here you go. Oh, let's take my money. Yeah, you gotta be talking, my boy. I got Mike's talk with it. I don't know what the other two dudes doing, but they ain't no good teammates. They just doing their own little thing. You said what there? Oh. Ready to go grab this bunny right quick. On you, Green. On you, Green. Damn, I ain't gonna be able to make it to you. Go help Green. Go help Green. Go help Green. I was trying to tell Purple to go. I mean, Pink to go help you. It's too late now. Yeah, Pink, don't push it. Good shit. Somebody landing on him. Yup, he below the window. He below. He's staring at the window below. He going upstairs. Yup, he upstairs now. He probably jumped down. outside somewhere? Oh no, that's a decoy. That was decoy dots. Hey, I know they ain't outside. Yeah, so they in the tents. So, oh, behind us. Behind us. Behind us in that house. Oh, they right there. Oh. That now our boy somehow. You thought you was picking them up, did you? Not today, buddy boy. I got him. I got him for you, dude. Killed y'all, just killed him. Hey, we gotta go to factory, y'all. Hey, we need to get the factory, y'all. Teammates, we need to get the factory. Want to get to factory, teammates. Want to have that high ground. You don't want to be low. Want that high ground. Want that high ground. Yellow didn't come with us. Why yellow didn't come with us? So yellow to get this. No, yellow, I'm buy you another loadie. You heard me, yellow? Yellow, I'm buy you a loadie. I'm buy you a loadie, my boy. No. Or say you shouldn't be moving. Hey, Pink, somebody down there. Come back up, Pink. You by yourself. Somebody down there with you. We gotta move again, y'all. Come on, move. Start moving. Start moving. Yo, he just shot me in the water. He's in the water. That was him. Good shit. Hey, we need to get high ground. Come on, y'all. Let's get high ground. Hey, come here. Follow me, y'all. Come on, follow me. Keep on moving. We gotta get high ground. We gotta get high. No, get high ground. Get high ground. You don't want to be below. Get high ground. Get right here. Get high ground, y'all. Get high ground. Get inside this little thing right here. Yeah, get inside this little thing right. Oh, you said go on top of that water? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, let me go on top of this water. You're right. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Somebody coming out the sky. We got a bunny on us. I don't got no money to buy y'all back. Green got the money. Green got to buy y'all back. I don't got no money. Let me get your money, Purple. Purple, let me get your money. Purple, let me get your money. Pink, let me get your money. Oh man, this nigga tripping. Why he ain't give me the money? Oh gosh, bro. Hey, bro, you was tripping. I said, give me the money, bro. Shit. Damn. Damn. Why did Blue not give me the money, man? Blue would have came by me. Oh my gosh. Oh, Blue, you would have came by me. I could have bought two people back. Why you didn't come by me, bro? You went way over there by him. Oh shoot. Alright, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you suck for that, bro. You suck for that, bro. You could have came right by me. Could have literally came right by me. Man, be quiet. You just booty. You know what I'm just saying? I'm just joking with you, my boy. We know you booty boy. It's okay. I call screen for you. Screen get them boys out of here. I'm joking. Nah, you probably was in the room with hackers. Probably what it was, my boy. Hell yeah. I thought he was gonna murk you for a minute. All this stuff. Hell, you can. He said, soon as they start shooting me, they start targeting me for some reason. They probably was targeting you, man. They be targeting certain people, my boy. I already go for this little recon. Get some recon done, my boys. You know what I'm saying, Roman family? Get some recon done. What y'all got up for tonight, though, Roman the family? Yep, I'm going for the recon, my boy. You shut up. You shut up. I said I'm going for recon. You shut up. I'm just like, nah, it's somebody landing over here by us. He getting a weapon too. He just landed over here by us. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. Did not see this dude. I did not see that dude. Damn, boy, you suck. You suck. Well, you suck. You got two on you. I don't know why y'all picked this spot, man. This is a terrible spot, though, man. Cause I had to, cause y'all picked this spot. Oh, this terrible spot. Terrible spot. I can have that damn spot. Shit, terrible. Shit, I can't even get my damn weapon. See, this like when you gotta play with dumb teammates with no type of, no type of move. You gotta play with some dumb teammates. I mean, we stay together though and pick better spots. We can win. Even though that dude cheating. Yeah, he coming at me now. He definitely cheating because I hear him. It's like he know he was going for y'all. Yeah, he cheating. Yeah, he cheating. Yeah, he definitely cheating. Oh yeah, he definitely cheating. Oh yeah, he got wall hacks. Yeah, he got wall hacks. Yeah, he got good wall hacks on him. They ain't gonna show my kill cam on him. Why ain't get no kill cam on that dude? He got some good wall hacks though. let y'all know y'all ain't shit. You got that right. Y'all ain't shit. I got some cheaty ass teammates. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking, man. Y'all ain't shitty. Y'all not shitty. Y'all not shitty. Repeat that. Y'all not shitty. But it's outside. Oh, it's outside. I ain't was by myself. He was by himself over there. Oh, you talking about, yeah, I don't know if he pushed over everybody. Good shit, my boy. They pushing, they pushing, they pushing. They pushing blue. Yeah, I don't know why you did that. That was stupid. They pushed that house right there. They in that house. Oh, he cheating. How? How did he? Oh, hell no, I gotta report this nigga. This nigga cheating. That was crazy right there. That man was cheating, y'all. That's crazy. That man was cheating, Roman and family. That man was cheating. Boy. Yeah, that was some bullshit. What that playing that shit in the background? That's yellow. Yo, you gotta get muted. That's me. I didn't mute myself. Can y'all still hear me, teammates? Because I muted myself, I think. I think I muted myself. Oh, no, you can't. All right. Did he snipe you? Uh, yeah. I don't know where our teammates at, bro. Like, I'm so confused. What the hell is our teammates at, man? I'm like 3 different people by my damn self over here. Like, what y'all doing? Like, damn. Like 3 people. Hey, bro, I know y'all ain't this bad at Call of Duty, bro. Come on. What do you mean this guy? I'm being for real. I know y'all ain't this bad at Call of Duty, my boy. Like 3 people by my damn self in that little spot. Look, y'all just ain't stick together. Blue way over there. Blue like, what is you doing? Yeah, man. Y'all just suck. I know you was with me. I'm talking about the other 2 people wasn't. Then he leave, bro. I'm dead. Man, this I hate playing with randoms, bro. Y'all so booty. Yeah, boy. How did it hit me if I'm not by it? I got jumped. Shit. I got jumped. Couldn't do shit about that because y'all so damn booty. That was so damn booty, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was booty, bro. It's not winning that shit. That was too booty level. Just in the open, like, I can't do that. Why is my phone doing this shit, man? Damn. Like, phone's annoying, bro. Yeah, it's raining out there, y'all. And he gonna pick this hot ass area. Oh. He tried to come in with a rocket though. He right outside that door. Oh, he got me. He got me though. He gotta come out the gas. Damn. Y'all boys coming because I didn't mark it. Stupid ass teammates, bro. Damn. Stupid teammates, man. Dog, y'all stupid, man. I got stupid teammates, bro. I just bought y'all loading. Y'all don't come over here, bro. Like, stupid. Damn, I just bought them a loading. They still go over there. Like, dog. Stupid teammates, bro. Go way over there if I just bought them a loading. I'm out, man. I can't deal with these garbage ass players I'm playing with, bro. Shut up. Y'all trash, bro. I'm out. I can't. That was garbage, bro. They still go over there after I bought them a loading. I don't know. I think I refreshed my phone or something. Oh, he right there. Oh, bro, that's all getting stuck up. Yeah, what was you thinking? Bad idea. Bad idea, my boy. Should have ran. No, you ain't had no chance. Somebody jumping. Yeah, you almost had me though. I give you that. You almost had me. You almost had me though. You almost had me, but too bad, buddy boy. Not good enough. Not good enough, buddy boy. Yeah, we going for that ass. We coming for that ass. We coming for that ass. We was coming for that ass, boy. Shut your- We was coming for that booty. Oh, one by the buy station. Oh, that's our team. Shooting at her. You on top of factory roof. You gotta get on factory roof. Suck a head. I'm trying to open. Yes, it is. Wow. Pick up my money. Pick up my money. Buy it back. Pick up my money. Pick up my money. Oh, he got me. Pick me up, Pink. You on top of the roof. You on top of control. Good shit, yo. Shut your garbage ass up. Shut your garbage ass up. I didn't see behind that thing. Shut your garbage ass up. That boy was booty. Talking about, I didn't see him behind the thing. Good shit. 16, 12, 7. Good shit. Y'all boys went crazy. That's what I'm talking about. Went crazy on them boys. Yeah, we went crazy on them boys. Went crazy on them boys. We dropped some good kills on them because they didn't know what to do against us. Is that right, Daddy? Is that right, Roman family? We dropped some kills on them boys. Oh, we missing our dude. Yeah, we dropped them kills on them boys. Like ain't nothing. Them boys don't know what they doing wrong in the family. Too much for them boys. Dropping hella kills on them. And we don't got a full dub of people on us. Yeah. That's crazy. How come we don't got a full squad on these boys? That's weird. Yeah, well, I'll play some more creators. Even though, cause like I done everything in arc raiders. Like there's nothing else I can really do on that game. Like I pretty much got everything I need. Like only thing I can get is a new weapon, but after that I don't really have no other missions on arc raider. I thought they were gonna get us a new map on arc raider, but they didn't get us no new map though. That's the crazy part about it, man. We have not got a new map yet, which I wonder why we haven't. That's the weird part. We have not got a new map. Can anybody explain why we did not get a new map? Can anybody? Just like this is weird. Hold on, yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, yeah. Hold on to the program. I might have to let my phone go dead. Can anybody explain it? I'm gonna find out now. This is quicker. Oh, there we go. Power button. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what's wrong with this phone, but this phone is tripping though. Like for real, tripping. Like I don't know what's wrong with this phone, y'all. Phone be doing this shit all day. Cannot figure out why this phone acting up all of a sudden. Like weird stuff going on. Like some weird stuff going on with this phone. So I don't know what's causing this phone to act up. But you know, I'm watching YouTube. Watch it let me YouTube. I got some good dubs on here. What y'all got out tonight though? What y'all doing tonight? What's popping with y'all? Y'all drinking or y'all just at the crib chilling? Y'all got or y'all out there dinner with y'all girls, with y'all ladies tonight? Y'all having fun with y'all girlfriends or baby mamas? What y'all doing tonight? You know, I'm just chilling, playing the game, enjoying my day. Oh, I don't think my battery went dead. Now I'm on my controller. Daddy,
What?
you got some batteries?
What?
My controller went dead. Can you bring me some new ones? Bring it to me. Damn. Yeah, these batteries went dead or something. I think they went dead. I think my battery went dead though. Oh, never mind. My battery doesn't messing up. Never mind, Daddy. I did just have to put my battery back in again.
You want?
Nah, it's good. I just have to put my battery back in. I don't know what's up with that. That's kind of crazy. I don't know what's with the batteries, but the battery was tripping though. Battery was tripping. Battery was tripping, yo. Yes, the battery was tripping. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Don't get this record. Yo. It's raining out there too.
365, 724. 24/7, 365. After you work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for core power and rise to a whole new level of.
Remember, the next episode after this is already up live and available to watch now by over 4,500 incredible fans on the world's largest and highest earning anime and manga Patreon in the world. The links are in the pinned comment and description. See you there. Who is this? This isn't the Goku and Vegeta I know about. Another Saiyan. Tasty. Could use a little more sugar though. So our story continues with the return of the legend, Ultra Vegito. Now for the first time facing off against Demigod. A supposed Prince of Hell would arrive in the tournament with nefarious plans that have gone undetected by everyone. Everyone until perhaps now. Oh God! Was this supposed to contain power or something? As finishing swallowing the poor warrior. With a smirk, the God Killer would then continue getting a better look now at Demigod, saying, sorry about the intrusion, but your battle is already over. And this whole taking energy thing, let's just say that's my shtick. And I don't take kindly to copycats nor imposters. Especially some freak like you pretending to be half of me. Cut it out. You aren't Vegeta. How does he know? As the minute Vegito would say this, a wave of support. building and building, all in front of Ronin, who remained watching silently. Eventually leading to Goten backflipping back. It's strange. I never got to meet you in my timeline, but it feels like I've fought you before. As Trunks took his hand mid-swing, having missed, would still be in a good mood, finding a strange familiarity with his would-be rival. Yeah? Well, careful with that, because I have a lot of tricks you would have never seen, Trunks. As immediately Goten would then take things up a notch, transforming into the classic Super Saiyan 2 form, complete with blue lightning. Well, I hope this isn't what you meant. If so, you're in for a bad time. As perfectly emulating Goten, Trunks would opt for golden locks as well. His tied-up hair splitting open instantly as he too would turn into a Super Saiyan 2. Bring it on, Fifth! As the first to make a move would be Trunks, launching a punch that must be beginning. Still using that pointless sword, eh? What a mistake I made. Using your body, brother. Huh? You. No. Rise, kid. As unbelievably, when Ronin would showcase his eyes this time, they would glow different colors in a very recognizable way. One cyan, one red, with a red circle on his forehead. The son of Vegito and Ronnie would be back just as he said he would. And this time, it would seem he was a fully grown man, no longer just a baby. But that was it for today's video, guys. And if you made it this far, leave me a hashtag baby daddy in the comments down below. And let me know just how strong is this army. Or just find out right now on my Patreon, where you can see the
If I see Instagram, it says, oh, I guess. They said, who killed who?
That's the Lunchables effect.
Who killed who?
Look at this little beauty I finally got.
Yo, so we're spectating cheaters on Arc Raiders, and not just any cheaters. These people literally recorded themselves making videos of themselves cheating in Arc Raiders, and they're literally so bad. They're terrible, even with the cheats. I don't promote cheats. I don't cheat myself. I'm just spectating them and showing you guys. Yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so the first one is how to cheat and never get banned in Arc Raiders.
And the first thing that I noticed is that their ESP is really smooth. I watched a few videos with accurate cheats, and their ESP was really bumpy and laggy. So I was kind of expecting the same from this cheat, but surprisingly, their ESP is actually really smooth. Okay, let's just let's just look up on this guy.
That's how you know they're really into the cheats when they go through different ones and see which one feels better and stuff like that.
Yo,
Oh, he's gonna die.
yo, oh my god.
He just did a combat roll behind the cover before the guy even saw him.
Yo, oh my god. Wait, what is this gun?
This guy's
Wait, I'm so confused.
you can't
Is
write
this a
this.
shotgun or what? Like, I'm so confused.
This is shotgun. Oh, okay. I'm gonna real quick pause it though. That's funny. He just questioned if the Rattler was a shotgun. I noticed this before in another one that they literally would just start cheating right away without even giving the game an actual try. They just go straight to cheating. Because you would know if you actually gave the game a little bit of a chance. Off of a free kit and everything, you know the Rattler is an AR, it takes assault rifle ammo, all that stuff.
Right.
Is this a shotgun or what? Like, I'm so confused.
It's crazy.
Like, did I not reload this properly or what? Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill him while he tries to do the guy he just killed. Okay, I shouldn't have spammed all my bullets like that.
Or you have
I'm not sure
aimbot.
if he's like scared to use heals or he just doesn't have any heals, but
This guy sucks while cheating. It's crazy.
oh,
Bro, I've never seen such bad plays. I think I've seen the two worst plays I've ever seen anybody make in this game, Arc Raiders, bro. And just in the past two plays. The one where he was behind the cover and did a roll, and then now where he jumped over and shot over the dude with a shotgun. Look at this, bro.
oh my god. Wait, is this guy actually trying to leave right now? What the hell, dude? You're not doing it, everybody. That's what you get for trying to leave this area.
Now these guys just need their cheat only servers, bro. Because I think they just updated in Arc Raiders to where they're getting perma-banned now. They're actually getting permanently banned for cheating in Arc Raiders now, which is a good thing. Even some of the people that we talked about in videos that were cheating, their YouTube channels got taken down for cheating, and specifically, you know, the thing said by Embark. So it was definitely by Arc Raiders. So they're definitely taking charge on it. But bro, if they could like just get their own cheating server or something, bro, so they just all go against each other or something, just so we don't really have to deal with them. They're just gonna keep making accounts and keep doing that. If they're gonna get permabanned on one account, they're just gonna make a new account and just keep wanting to play against other real people. Or if they can IP ban them, I don't know. I honestly don't know what the best thing to do is about the cheaters though.
Okay, so there's
Hard to
another
say.
guy and he broke, he saw this guy die, so honestly I can't find anyone other than these bots. Almost feels like everyone just left already. What the hell? Okay, the game just started and I'm already chasing this guy.
Was he just saying he didn't know if there was anybody else left in the lobby, but you're able to literally see them and what gun they're using through the walls and see how far they are? 500 meters. This is a guy using Anvil 2. I mean, you could tell where they are. What are you talking about?
Ooh, that was hurt. Oh,
Y'all
whoa!
are missing with Anvil.
Whoa, that was close.
And I mean, I get it's not perfect. You might miss while using aimbot, but they seem to miss way too much while using aimbot.
Bruh, what the? Oh my god!
And you're
Oh my
almost
God.
dead. Crazy.
Yeah, one kebab, bro. Bro, I really need a one-shot, one-kill kind of weapon. So if you guys know any, do let me know in the comments, okay?
You see, again, right there, that proves my point, bro. I need a one-shot kill weapon. If you know any, let me know. Like, I'm not even gonna go and do the work to just test weapons out in the game and try it.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy work right there. The cheating and heartbreaker, like what's wrong with these people? Something wrong with these people. Like why is he cheating and heartbreaker?
Who in Scream 7? Like the previous 6 videos for the Who Killed Who's, I'm going to be using logistics and alibis for where the killers were during the killings. So I'm not going to be using motives behind it. Should this person want to kill this person more? Is the person taller than the other person? Which hand do they use to kill the victims? None of that gets used when I do my Who Killed Who's. If somebody does that in their videos, that's fine, that's the way they do it. But for me, I'm going to be using purely logistics and alibis for where the or what they're doing for left hand or right hand or whatever. That's not how it works. But with all that out of the way, let's get into who killed who. We'll start off with Scott and Madison. Those are the first two victims at the beginning of the movie before the title card. Now those two are situated in Woodsboro, and that is 2,000 miles away from where the movie is set. Now of course whoever killed Scott and Madison can just make their way back to where they live. It could be Fallbrook, it could be Pine Grove. So it doesn't take too long to get there if they do like an overnight stay or whatever. There is no mention of the time difference between the events of the start of the movie and then after the title card. So it could be days, it could be a week or whatever, we just don't know. If we look at the logistics of this, people would recognise that Jessica was not home for a few days. Lucas would know what's up. Lucas would be asking his mum, where are you going for these couple of days? So he hasn't questioned anything in the movie for us to see. So we can rule out Jessica being the person in Woodsboro. If we look at Marco, he has a job to hold down, and if he was away for a few days, his work would know about it. Now I know that he could get days off. He could be doing this at the weekends. He could be doing it at any time when he's not working. Therefore, people wouldn't question that. But again, if we look at the logistics of this, I would suggest that Marco wasn't there either. They mentioned a couple of times in the movie that Carl escaped the Fallbrook Mental Institution 2 weeks ago. That's what Marco said, and that's also what the police officer woman said. And they've said it a couple of times, and they also mentioned that he's killed a few people in the past as well. So there's nothing to suggest that he didn't escape 2 weeks ago and then go there. Now, with him escaping 2 weeks ago, they didn't have to mention that date, but the fact that they did mention 2 weeks ago, I would suggest then that he got out 2 weeks ago, went to Woodsboro and killed Scott and Madison. I think because there's no other evidence to suggest that Jessica done it, there's no other evidence to suggest Marco done it, but the only evidence that we really have is that Carl escaped the mental institution 2 weeks ago. Therefore, I'm going to say that Carl killed Scott and Madison. Next up, we have Hannah. Now, Hannah was at the school rehearsing for a play. If we look at Jessica's whereabouts, she was at the coffee shop speaking to Sydney. Now, when they were having a conversation, it doesn't say when their conversation ended. So all we can assume from the logistics is that Jessica was still at the coffee shop at the time. Whereas if you look at Carl's situation, Carl got his coffee to go and he left way before Jessica and Sydney even had that conversation. So Carl would have had the time to go out and go towards the school. To put a spanner in the works though, Carl might not have left the coffee shop to go to the school. He might have left the coffee shop after speaking to Jessica to go to Sydney's house and hide in her attic until they got home. After Hannah was killed, the police were questioning everyone in the auditorium and they asked Lucas where he was, and Jessica said Lucas was with me all that time. So if she's given Lucas an alibi and Lucas isn't questioning that alibi, you don't see Lucas going, we work together, Mum. That means that Lucas knows that his mum was telling the truth, and we know that she was telling the truth. Therefore, although she's given Lucas an alibi, she's given herself an alibi as well. Therefore, Jessica wasn't the one that killed Hannah. Mark Evans did say that whoever Ghostface was knew the layout of the school, they knew where they were going. I don't think that's got anything to do with who the killer was. I think that's just for the audience, for us to think that, oh, if they know the way around the school, it could be one of the school kids. Now, if we look at Marco, we don't know Marco's whereabouts. However, Marco did say that he was the AI guy, he was the tech guy, and whoever the tech person was the person outside of the school pretending to be Stu Macker. So whoever was pretending to be Stu Macker was the one at the school, and that was the killer of Hannah. Now, if we can say Carl was away to Sydney's house to prepare to attack Sydney, Jessica has her alibi. Marco was the one that put his foot in it by saying he was the AI tech guy, and if he was the AI tech guy, the one that was pretending to be Stu at the actual school, then we have to say Marco is the killer for Hannah. Later on, Chad also says about Hannah's death that the killer can't be in two places at once when he was talking about Hannah's death. And if that's what he's saying, then what they're suggesting is the attack on Hannah and the attack on Sydney's house was too close together to be the same person. And if that's the case, then Carol was the one at Sydney's house, obviously. Therefore, the only other person that killed Hannah could be Marco. Next up, and quickly, we have Aaron, who was killed off screen, and we saw him just lying dead on the floor. So we can just assume that Marco was the one that killed him as well, because Marco, according to me, is the one that killed Hannah. Next up, we have Chloe and Lucas, who were killed by the same Ghostface. Now, this Ghostface took some beating in this bar because he was getting smacked around with frying pans, he was getting kicked around. So this Ghostface was taking quite a beating. Also, this Ghostface lifted up Lucas by the palms of their hands and lifted Lucas up into the air. Now, I did say at the start of the video that we won't be taking the Ghostface strength, height, etc. into consideration, but it just goes to show that whoever was behind that mask clearly wasn't strong enough to do what they did, but that's the Ghostface persona. Now, what I'm going to have to do is, even though Chloe and Lucas died before Ben, my evidence of who killed those two comes from Ben's death. So we're going to skip these two for a second. We'll go to Ben first, and then you'll see why I've skipped them. So, if we move on to Ben's kill, we see that Tatum ran away from one Ghostface that was attacking Chloe and Lucas, and she was getting chased by the other Ghostface. So there was two Ghostface at play in this moment. We had the Ghostface killing Chloe and Lucas, and we had a Ghostface chasing Tatum and killing Ben. After Tatum shoots the Ghostface in the coffee shop, the other Ghostface that killed Chloe and Lucas catches up to her. But before that happens, when Tatum is in the coffee shop, the Ghostface standing outside the coffee shop comes into the coffee shop because they know the code for the coffee shop. Earlier on in the movie, it is established that Sydney knows Jessica personally, and if Jessica and Sydney are friends, I know that Jessica doesn't work at the coffee shop, but we can assume that either Sydney has given Jessica the code at some point, maybe contacted her to say, oh, can you open up for me because I'm running late, or she's been with her when she's been pressing in the code to the coffee shop, but not suspecting Jessica whatsoever, so doesn't mind that Jessica knows the code for the shop. And with those logistics at play, there's nothing to suggest that Marco was the one that got the codes, even if Jessica gave it to him, which she could have done, but there's nothing to suggest that, even after the review of the killers.
Watching that, you talking about the new Scream movie.
So all we can
You
assume
saying
with
who
the
killed who?
logistics is the person that knew the code was Jessica, and if that is the case, Jessica was the one that was chasing. I've had to redo a bit of this video because I've just noticed, and a lot of people have commented on my first upload about something I glaringly missed the first time around, and that is at the end of the movie when Marco revealed himself to be one of the killers. He had a bulletproof vest on that I completely missed, and he said something like, you have to aim for the head, which means Marco was the one that had the code to get into the coffee shop. Marco was the one that was chasing Tatum. Therefore, Marco was the one that killed Ben. And if Marco was the one that killed Ben, that means Jessica was the one that killed Chloe and Lucas, her own son. So we can scrap everything that I thought before, and that was when I thought that Marco was the one that killed Chloe and Lucas, which obviously isn't the case now. And then with Jessica chasing Ben down, Jessica obviously didn't kill Ben. So if I'm right about this, that means that Carl had 2 kills, Marco had 3 kills, and Jessica had 2 kills. Like I said, guys, there is no wrong answers here. I'm not saying that I'm right, but I just feel like that is the best guesstimate of the logistics of the movie and the alibis each killer had at the time of the deaths of the victims. Now, I know that later on, maybe Kevin Williamson will do an interview with someone, or one of the actors will do an interview with someone, and the interviewer will say, "Oh, who killed you?" And they'll say, "Oh, I like to think it was Carl that killed me." That doesn't mean that Carl did kill that person. They're just saying that they would like to think that that would be the case. But again, there is no wrong answer. The only time I would say there is a wrong answer is if somebody says, "I think Carl killed Ben," when we knew that Carl was already dead at that point. That's the only way there's going to be a wrong answer here. So what are your thoughts on that, guys? Do you think I'm right about each kill in the movie? And if you think I'm wrong,
But it's hard to know what to believe.
These guidelines are 0% real dinosaurs.
It's easy to believe in that.
Tatum, maybe I'm sorry. What do you want from me? Please tell me.
Ghostface is back once again, and it turns out Sidney Prescott still can't catch a break. Go figure. When it comes to new Scream movies, we all know the drill by now. We're getting the meta commentary, the rules of the slasher, and an endless supply of red herrings that make literally everyone look like a psycho. And of course, that final unmasking to see who the killer is this time around, yeah, these movies live or die by the Ghostface reveal. And today, we're breaking down the 7th movie's attempt at the iconic unmasking. Let's dive into it. Scream 7 took us back to where it all started, with our OG Scream Queen and Ghostface's worst nightmare. This time, the chaos hits even closer to home because we meet Sydney's teenage daughter, Tatum. And to the surprise of absolutely nobody, Sydney finds herself at the top of the hit list yet again when a brand new Ghostface starts to terrorize her. This time, claiming to be the legend himself, Stu Macher. Yep, as in the dead since 1996, crushed by a TV stew. But look, the focus of this franchise isn't just about a fresh batch of stabbable teens, it's about the mask. Because let's be real, in this franchise, the survival stuff is fine, but we are all here for that iconic Scooby-Doo reveal. So who is actually behind the voice this time? A ghost from the past? Or just another fanboy with a god complex? Well, as tradition demands, Scream 7 gives us multiple ghost faces, and we're back with a trio. Front and center of the killing antics is Jessica, Sydney's friendly neighbor, of course. She's backed up by Marco, a psychiatric orderly, and Carl Gibbs, a multiple murderer, who is, of course, obsessed with the stab movies. Shocker, I know. But Jessica is the one the movie really wants us to focus on. She reveals she survived an abusive marriage and found comfort in Sydney's memoir. Sydney's story of survival became her blueprint and eventually her justification for becoming a psychotic murderer and killing her own husband. But instead of that being her liberation moment, instead of her walking away and rebuilding her life, she became weirdly obsessed. When Sydney sat out the New York killings in Scream 6, Jessica took that personally. In her mind, Sydney didn't just stay away, she abandoned the story. And somehow that hit Jessica like betrayal. So what does she do? She voluntarily checks herself into a psychiatric facility. And that's where she meets the other two pieces of this ghost face puzzle. Carl is the full-blown stab fanatic. His room is filled with drawings, memorabilia, news clippings, and he's even got a photo of Sydney's in-universe stab counterpart. Wouldn't have ever suspected him, eh? Then we've got Marco. Now, structurally, he's important, but to be honest, he's the weakest link of the killing trio. Jessica has a clear emotional through line. Carl represents the franchise's ongoing obsession with fandom extremism. You understand the motivation. Marco, on the other hand, feels a little undercooked. The film never really gives him a defining motivation beyond being involved. And in Scream, that stuff kind of matters. Ghostface reveals have always worked best when each killer represents something specific. An ideology, a grievance, some twisted obsession. When one killer carries the psychological weight and another embodies the meta-commentary, the third needs a clear identity too, which Marco definitely lacked. He's necessary for the twist to work, but he doesn't quite deepen it. It doesn't ruin the reveal, but it did make it feel like they were just filling out numbers under the mask. Although Scream 7 did have us thinking for a hot minute that Stu Macher had somehow risen from the dead. Because, I mean, this is the guy that always comes back, right?
I always come back.
Throughout the film, Sydney keeps getting video calls from what looks exactly like Stu. Same face, same voice, even the TV scar is there, just to really sell it. But no, he didn't crawl out of 1996. It's deepfake tech. Marco reveals he built an AI version of Stu, using the skills he picked up working at Google, because of course he did. It's a smart move, honestly. The franchise has known for years that fans want Stu back. So instead of resurrecting him for real, Scream 7 leans on AI, which doubles as commentary on nostalgia culture, and our obsession with dragging the past back into the present. In a series built on legacy sequels and recycling trauma, it felt very on brand and very current. But yeah, that feels like a good spot to wrap this up. Ultimately, this isn't going to go down as one of the all-time great Ghostface reveals. Honestly, it's probably one of the weaker ones, but I guess it's kind of serviceable. I think you can kind of headcanon all this to make sense, but come on, tell me what you think. Where would you rank them amongst the greatest Ghostface killers of all time? Leave all your thoughts in those comments and make sure you subscribe to Oddly Horrific, as we've got a bunch more Scream 7 content on the way. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one. Oh wait, let me get...
He said, I want to see the end of it though.
Riding season is over, but if you're still suffering from a motorcycle accident, the pain never ends.
The killer revealed.
Good job.
You?
Yeah, of course, me. Frankly, I expected more from the two of you after what you did to us.
What do you mean us?
Mindy was right. It was easy to juke the roommate lottery. I mean, all I had to do to meet you was room with a conceited, condescending alpha, literally named Chad. Fuck, it felt good to kill him. This is your grandmother, Sam. Nancy Loomis. Really runs a fucking family, doesn't it? Speaking of family, wait for it. My name's not Ethan Landry. Is it?
Dad? Wait, if it's you two, that just leaves Mindy. Hey, Ruth. Didn't hear that one coming, did you? Yeah, because you died. Kind of didn't. So, it was a good way to get off the suspect list. train. Lots of fun.
Yep, and I just made sure I was first on the scene so I could switch your body out with a fresh one. Little fake blood, prosthetic. You'd be amazed at what a grieving father can get away with.
I got some Walker's buns. Here's my favorite.
That's number 3. That's 2. Which leaves your father's. This is what we've been counting down to, Sam. I'm gonna need you to put it on.
You stay the fuck away from it. You did this as a family? Oh yeah, bitch, you should know better than anyone.
You're still not getting it.
But I don't know what you believe, but I didn't commit those murders in Woodsboro. It wasn't me.
Oh, we know that. Of course you did. What do you think this is based on? Some bullshit conspiracy theory? Come on. Who even started the rumors about you in the first place?
You know how easy it was to turn Sam from the hero of Woodsboro into the villain? How easy it is to convince the world to believe the worst in people rather than the best.
Because it's not enough to just kill someone these days. You have to assassinate their character first. So when Dad here discovers your horribly mutilated body, comes with Sam wearing your father's mask, he'll say some poor dumb bastard got on the internet that you're the real Ghostface and took matters into their own deluded hands.
Exactly. That's why it's a perfect alibi. And all the best lies are based on the truth. You're a killer. Just like your father.
No, I'm not. Yes, you are, you motherfucker. You killed our brother. What are you talking? You said your brother died in a car accident.
No. He's so dumb. He died in Woodsboro at the hands of your bitch sister.
Richie's family.
It wasn't until I saw that photograph of when you actually done to him that I knew. And I knew you had to fucking die. You had to run it. Along with anyone else who stands in our way.
There she is. There's the fucking killer. You're a great parenting job, by the way. Shut your horrible fucking mouth!
Have I been a perfect dad? Maybe overindulged Richie's love with these little movies. Maybe. Maybe it's early. But Richie really. You can't feel his own. Did you know? There's a very special bond between a father and his first son. Which is why I helped him build this collection.
This was all his.
Yes, he's a very passionate collector. And he inspired others. We had to kill those 2 wannabe film students because, well, we had to kill them first, huh? I put the theater in their name. Then good old Detective Bailey would have just stumbled on it, but I didn't have to because, by golly, that Gail Weathers is one hell of a journalist. And I built a tribute to my son. Which is why this is where you have to die, Sam. Surrounded by all the things he loved the most.
What happens next? What after you're done with us? What, you just disappear?
No! I've got to hurry over to the hospital and make sure Mindy and Gail don't pull through. Because everybody dies, Sam! Everyone who had anything to do with the death of my son suffers and dies. Yeah, they do. Put on the mask. I have a 15-year-old daughter, Angel.
Tatum shot Ghostface as he fell, but as she looks towards the exit, she spotted Ghostface. There was another one, as the one behind her stood up and they ambushed and they captured her. Her mom finally arrived at the scene but didn't find her daughter. She got a call from Ghostface telling her to come alone to a specific location. On getting there, she walks quickly as videos of Stu were being played all around the building. She finally spotted her daughter tied up with a knife held to her neck by Ghostface. He removed his mask. He wasn't Stu. Soon after, the second Ghostface appeared and also removed his mask. Sydney was shocked to find out it was her neighbor Jessica. The man revealed he worked as a Google AI consultant and was able to find Certain's way to bring Stu back from the dead, as they are honoring his legacy. Jessica poured out her trauma to Sydney and also stated how she killed her husband, as Sydney's police boyfriend was also brought forward. He has been stabbed multiple times. Jessica plans to inflict this cycle of trauma on her again by creating Sydney 2.0. She leans towards Tatum as Tatum pushed her, creating a distraction as her mom Sydney pulls out her gun and shot the first Ghostface face in the head while Jessica ran off. Sydney asks her daughter to stay with her cop boyfriend while she goes to hunt down Jessica. While searching for Jessica, Jessica ambushed her and they got into an intense fight. Sydney stabs Jessica in the leg and stabs her stomach multiple times, but it didn't deter her as he launches forward again. But Tatum arrives and shot her in the head. Sydney and her daughter decides to leave, but Jessica launches again, forcing them to fire multiple shots until they were assured she was dead. The ambulance and police arrive as the cop was taken to the hospital. Sydney and her daughter embraced each other, and that was how the movie ended. Thanks for watching.
Power crunch. Light cookie crunch.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Dude. Oh, I got gas.
With a name like Forest of the Black Cross, this place is bound to experience the shady supernatural happenings captured and published to YouTube in July of 2021. The crew are filming at night in the dark and haunted forest, and what they encounter does appear to be supernatural. Something is disturbing the forest, and as they zero in on it, they spot the dreaded figure amongst the thick brush.
Yeah, sorry. I was gonna look for who was first. What do you have to say? Hey, I'm at Campbell. I'm his woman. And they are spilling the ET. Tatum, just get in the car. Oh, Sydney. In the original, your character Sydney was being targeted by Ghostface because of her mother's past. Yes. In this film, Sydney's daughter is the one being targeted because of her mom's past. How full?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What if you could trade on this? This is
Nice.
Kalshi, a regulated exchange where you
Hey.
trade on real world.
I haven't seen the new screen.
with a name like Forest.
I didn't see it though.
This place is bound.
I know it's good, the new Scream movie. So I definitely need to go watch it though. For sure, Roman. Hey, have y'all seen the new Scream movie? Let me know y'all seen the new Scream movie. Have y'all seen it? It's raining out there and shit. But it stopped now though. It started raining. I ain't gonna lie though, I should go get something, y'all. I need something. Like some donuts here. Oh shit. What the hell? My phone is completely my fault, y'all. I don't know what happened right there. Phone tripping. Phone tripping. I don't know what happened right there. My phone tripping. My phone tripping. Yeah, my phone tripping. tripping. How you go on the bus? I had like $10. How did you go on the bus down there?
Bus.
When you on the bus this morning, I had $10.
I didn't.
Also, I'm missing $1.
No, I didn't tell them, but I walked down there.
Why is I missing $1? Because I counted 10 the last time.
I ain't going to money, man. I walked down
bro.
there. I walked down there. I walked.
I'm counting $9 all of a sudden.
I ain't going to money. I walked down there. I walked back to downtown.
Shit, pissing me off.
I ain't going no money. Am I going to my church? I ain't going no money. I walked downtown.
I count my money again, got $9. Don't be fucking idiot.
I ain't going no money. I walked downtown.
I had $10 all of a sudden.
I ain't going no money. I said when I left this month, I walked downtown. I walked back to downtown.
I had $10 last time. Counted it.
I ain't going no money. I walked downtown. I walked back to downtown.
I'm telling you, I only got $9 dropping over. I ain't getting $9 because I already got you $40.
I ain't going no money in. I walked downtown. I walked back to downtown. I walked downtown. I got to walk downtown tomorrow. I walked downtown. Shoot. I started walking downtown. I walked downtown.
You're the only one in the house.
Well, I ain't going no money. I ain't going no money. I got 2 hours, but I want your money. I ain't going no money. I ain't going no money.
$8 out of nowhere.
I ain't going no money. I walked downtown. I said I walked downtown because I left this one walking downtown. I ain't took no money. I ain't took shit.
I know I was trying to $8.
I walked downtown this morning. I walked back from downtown this morning. I walked downtown in the day. I walked downtown. I walked downtown.
What is all the stones in? I woke up like this. Eat some ice cream.
And some shady supernatural happenings captured and published to YouTube in July of 2021. The crew are filming at night in the dark and haunted forest, and what they encountered does appear to be supernatural. Something is disturbing the forest, and as they zero in on it, they spot the dreaded figure amongst the thick brush. The scary footage captures the face of a wild beast with glowing orange eyes, sharp features, and a gray tone. It looks unlike any other forest creature, and unlike any human figure at that. The crew rightly freaks out, and as a deep growl rumbles through the forest, they flee as fast as their legs will carry them. As they race away, howling is heard into the night. Were they really faster than this werewolf, or did the wolf simply find other more alluring prey? Do you believe in the paranormal? Are you paranoid someone's watching? Then the paranormal paranoids are here to guide you. Introducing your guides, Peter, Laura, David, and Riley. These videos were posted by the Twitter account Just the Paranoid. The first video is set in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. The crew enters a wooded area, and Riley explains why they're here. She says that to the locals, these woods are a setting for a sinister story.
To most people, this forest is the same as any, but to the people of Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, who remember what occurred in 1994, these woods hold a sinister story.
In 1994, a young married couple crossed paths with a lifeless body along the path. Mary Talbert had sadly taken her own life. Being that she did so in a very public path, the takeaway is that Mary wanted to be found. The group paused near the tree where it happened.
This is where it happened. It was almost as if she wanted to be found, wanted to be seen.
They pose for pictures and leave. While watching the footage back, they discovered a few things they hadn't noticed in person. Upon first entering the woods, a disembodied face appears in the trees.
I don't think it's there, Peter. Yeah.
Later, as they are leaving, the camera catches someone standing behind a tree, perhaps watching them, but the creepiest image comes as they're posing for pictures near Mary's tree. Lurking in the distance is a figure that looks as though it's wearing a cloak with something draped over its face.
We're
Okay.
Alright, what are we doing? Smile? Okay.
Are you paranoid yet? If not, take a journey through Dark County Correctional Facility with the Paranormal Paranoid crew in their second video.
It all happened here. Inside of these walls.
While they are wandering through, Peter is observing letters written on a window when they hear something in the next room.
Stop. What was that?
But they could find nothing there. They continue on, heading upstairs, where they discover a bunch of books open on a counter. They wander through the area where prisoners were kept in solitary confinement.
And the
Little Lisa, have a problem at home. That's not the average. He shuts the door as they take off in fear up the stairs. Are the paranormal paranoids onto something? Whether or not they attract the paranormal, their paranoia seems more than justified. Bill and Lisa have a problem at home. That's not the average couple's quarrel. Bill keeps seeing movements in the house, so he sets up an infrared camera system to catch it on tape. This narrow figure glides across their dark doorway at night. Here it is again from another angle, an imp-like figure roughly the size of a child moving towards the stairs. It enters their master bedroom next. It's not tall, but looks powerful. And a short while later, the shadow figure runs down the stairs and out the door. This is most likely special effects, but there is one reason it could be real. Infrared technology is designed to detect heat. So when something is purple, like this shadow figure, it means it's detecting the absence of heat. In other words, the passing chill of something that is in the shape of a human. Bill also claims to have been followed by this shadow figure, despite moving to a new location. So tell me if this video is enough to make you believe him. A YouTuber named Mark Grillo catches a complete and total stranger poking around his front porch for no apparent reason. She doesn't even try to knock or anything. Take a look at what she's carrying here and tell me what you think is inside. It almost looks like it could be a cardboard container from a restaurant or something, but I'm not entirely sure.
yeah, you can't man. Yeah, I can't see him.
You can't see it. The woman says twice while trying to peer through the window. Two other people stand at the bottom of the steps waiting for her, and they all walk off together. Exactly what this woman is trying to see is unknown, but it's definitely creepy how she struts around like she owns the place. The group seems to be wearing nice clothes, and I doubt she is trying to break in, especially since her hands are full, which only makes this video all the more bizarre. Overall, I have no idea what these strangers could possibly want, or why they thought this was a socially acceptable thing to do. A woman leaves her car unlocked and loses some personal items, including a set of keys. A short time later, a man who she has never seen before comes to her front door and attempts to gain entry with her missing keys. Fortunately, none of the keys were the house key, and he quickly hurries off with nothing. This just goes to show how easily one incident can lead to another. If you ever experience anything like this, don't underestimate the persistence of those doing it. A Malaysian man is determined to rid his home of a spirit that has been haunting his family. After 8 minutes of meditation and recital, a section of the wall begins to move like someone's pressing on it. If it was the wind, then this object moves when it's all the way over here. Shortly afterwards, this strange sighting is caught on camera. It looks like a piece of dust or hair to some. Others see a special island spirit called a pokong that's twisted tightly in white robes. This part could be CGI. That doesn't explain the object spinning on the floor by itself, away from him and away from any potential breeze. A paranormal team led by Derek Reese sits around the old family room of a haunted house in an undisclosed location. One of them must be sensitive to spirits because he asks them if they feel anything, and maybe he accidentally channels something into the room.
Oh my God, no, I'm not.
You can see everyone except for one person when the knock happens, but her hands are in her lap under a pillow, so no, it's not her. Later on, they are looking at old videos when two visual artifacts appear. One is pink and one is green, and neither of them will go away no matter what they try. And that's when they hear creepy singing and a deep voice say something like, "Get away from the door." The audio is pretty low quality, but what do you hear?
Yeah, it's kind of cold. Shit. It was kind of cold, y'all. Had to warm up for a minute. It's kind of cold. But yeah, the giveaway's still going. But you know, I had to catch up on some bills, so I think I should be. I'm pretty sure I should be able to get the giveaway when I get paid at the end of this month. So I better get it though in time because I had to catch up on my bills. I had to pay Aaron off. Aaron was for sure. I had to pay them off, but that's the only reason I didn't get it though. I had to pay Aaron. I had to make a double payment. It's raining out there though. Like it's raining so hard out there. Raining. But I just want to chop it up with y'all for a minute, though. I love y'all, Roman family. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all in the morning.
Popcorn writes that his friend Jason sent him this scary video. The video shows a digital clock. It's 5:57. Jason says he was awoken by a loud noise, so he entered the living room.
I'll see y'all in the morning.
And found an overhanging light fixture swinging wildly back and forth. He says they haven't had an earthquake